President Sisi had emphasized full support for Lebanon in the face of the Israeli aggression. What are your comments on the official Egyptian statements regarding the situation right now in Lebanon?
The Egyptian stance, the political stance, cannot be changed. It cannot be amended to circumstances. Egyptian stance towards aggression, occupation, annexation of territories of states, the Egyptian stance is the same in Gaza, Syria, Lebanon, West Bank, etc. That's why I confirm you and the audience that the Egyptian stance towards Lebanon under international law, also under humanitarian international law, is consistent with international law and in full accordance with the principles and rules of international law besides humanitarian international law.
So the Egyptian foreign minister had instructed the Egyptian ambassador in Beirut to personally receive the aid shipments sent to Lebanon. How do you perceive Egypt's special interest or significant interest in ensuring that this aid reaches the Lebanese people?
This gesture, this message to the whole world, the same Egyptian stance, reiterated today and yesterday and the last week by the Egyptian ambassador to Lebanon, and also via or through the telephone calls, the telephone supportive call from His Excellency President Fattah Sisi to the interim government president, Mr. Mikati. That's why the same thing is happening in Lebanon, in Palestine, in Syria, in Iraq, in all Arab states under armed conflicts, under wars, or during wars, or even under or within humanitarian crisis.
So will we witness a significant increase of Egyptian aid shipments to Lebanon in the upcoming period following the President's directives, President Abdel Fattah Sisi's directives?
Yeah, I would like to remind everybody that also with the neighboring country Libya, within the outest of the uprising in Libya, 2011, the same thing happened on the neighboring country Libya, and Egypt actually supported the Libyan people, etc., the Sudanese within their civil war. The same thing is happening in Lebanon, because actually the Lebanese government since the 70s and prior to the 70s last century always actually demanded the Egyptian political support, humanitarian aid, etc. I remember even just years after the independence of Lebanon in 1943, or also after the evacuation of the French forces from Lebanon and Syria, 1946, the Egyptian ambassador since the 40s last century had been playing a very focal and crucial role in Lebanon.
Yes, we understand the point, but unfortunately we're running out of time for this segment. So Professor Ayman Salama, Professor of International Relations, thank you so much for joining us over the Zoom call.